I spend a lot of time on Canva. I feel like many studies know this. I kind of made this map. Here is Bandit's world. And this is Sierra's home. I'm going to give you a broad overview. We will zoom in on some details. But essentially, this is where Bandit spends a lot of time. Most of the time all the time when we see him in videos, that's where he is. And I did spend a lot of time with him here in the yard. Bandit may be a teen. He may have an iron stomach. He may think that he is the hottest thing known to dog kind. But what we do know is that Bandit, he does not like to go potty in Queen Sierra's yard. So he tends to, head a little ways away for his number twos and a little ways away for his number threes. Very mindful. Very demure. He also has a weird interest in this one specific gutter. Like, you would think this is like the fountain of youth or like the most delicious water he could find, but it's not. And yet, he drinks from it any time. If there is water in this one gutter, he's drinking from it. But if he trots off, what I got to see was he tends to go, all right, I have eaten and now I'm going to go pee, and I'm going to poop, I'm going to drink water, and whoop, I'm going to come check out this hot girl. And by hot girl, I mean the feisty Chi-Mix, who we did end up finding out her name is Riley. But you can see here, this is Mr. Bandito. Just trying so hard to fall in love. Trying so hard. He will sometimes go to her back fence or her front fence. Oh, also, it's kind of cut off here, but Tom, the similar-looking chihuahua, he's over there. And then over here, there is the grassy area that he likes to hang out in that sort of is across from Riley's house. And then there's some water back here, which, whoop, you can kind of see it. It's where he likes to get muddy. And then he will travel up this way. There's a few little friends' houses. Some of the neighbors we spoke to, their houses. Lots of ducks. Lots of ducks. That water areas he can go to. But yeah, he doesn't really seem to, like, take big adventures outside of this general area. And Sierra usually knows about where he is. But we're gonna zoom in just so you can see all the glorious details of all the time I spent trying to recreate what I saw. Is her house an actual castle, and is it that much bigger than the house around it? No, but you know what? She's our queen. She's our queen. She's our Spuddy. And this is the wonderful Cocoa Bean. She's adorable. If you meet her, she will make you pet her. It's not if, it's when. And when is ASAP. But Bandit doesn't seem to want to poop or pee here. He will go boop boop, and then he goes, I'm gonna find my girl. And when I say he's gonna find his girl, I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's so in love. He wants her so bad. I don't know what he did, buddy. I don't know what you did. There he is. The feisty girlfriend's house. Tom over here. I don't know which house Tom is from, but I did get to see Tom get busted by his humans when his humans, like, came home one day, and Tom was like, oh crap, I'm outside and busted, and he ran back into his home. This, like, grassy yard-ish area off the side of one of these houses that Bandit will go hang out in. Otherwise, he's going to be right up against the fence. Right up against Riley's fence. Like right here. There's a bunch of cars, and it's not this grassy, but illustrative purposes. Oh, wait. My name is Bandit. I think that I am just the funniest dog in the world, and I'll get treats from everybody, and I will make my mama worry about me, and I'll get the whole internet mad, but yep, that's about me. That's who the frick I think I am. Someone should... I'm having a lot of fun with this. Okay, anyways, so you also see there's some water spots that Bandit can go to. It's not there's like houses. Like imagine my eyeballs are houses. There are like houses all over the place. But he knows exactly how to get to this little area of water back here, and I got to see I got to see him go there and then come back with the muddiest, cutest paw in the world. He's adorable and he knows it. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, so again, Bandit, he will go over here. He was, the whole time I was there, he was really just right here or right here. He was just hanging out. And the amount of times that him and I did this walk, so many times. I'm sure Sierra's Phi collar tells her all those details. But when he does go get water, which I saw him do, and he went and he got his muddy little paws, he tries to find some places that are, you know, treasureful. We've got, like, Mr. Brady in the dog walker's house, where he gets some water, he gets some attention, some treats, maybe, I'm sure. And there's also a house. We're gonna call it Miss Possible's house. Miss Possible didn't communicate with me. Her husband did kind of come out a few times, and he kind of was helping us, sort of, try to get Bandit's attention, but it didn't really tell us a whole lot. And there is Mr. T's house. But all of these houses can see where Bandit's at. Over at Riley's house, Mr. T's house is definitely where we got a lot of information, and then Mr. Brady in the dog walker's house is where I got quite a bit of information there as well. So that's pretty much, in a nutshell, everything, all the points of interest, all the things you need. I would like my eyeball back. All the things you might need to kind of grasp about, you know, when Sierra is, when Sierra's unalive, and she's like, whistle, whistle, Bandit! Come home, Bandit! He's usually right about here. It's a distance. It's not nothing, but he's close enough that he'll hear her. From what Sierra has said, it doesn't really seem like he's going too awful far elsewhere outside of this general neighborhood area. And when he's not going well for him. So, yeah. This is Bandit's world, and we are quite literally just living in it. Thank you for following along with the story. I hope that maybe the visuals help make just a little bit more sense, because it's a lot.